Well, hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me this evening. We're going to start up here in a few minutes. As you know how we do, hashtag what are you working on? Hashtag replay, I should say, and then let me know what you're working on if you're watching this on the replay. Hello, everyone. Hello. Sorry, I'm a little late, a little tardy to the party. I was I was sitting here diamond painting, and I was like, I'm supposed to be doing something right now. I might be supposed to be doing something right now. Let me go figure out what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. Hey everybody, hey, how you doing? Hey, hold on, I gotta break my neck to look for a color. Y'all, we ain't gonna talk about this again, okay? If you didn't see last week's live, go watch it. We're not talking about that. I'm scared of that pen. Hey everybody, what's up, JJ? Huggles, tiny pufferfish. Ah, Maya Moo, hello. We're gonna call you Mai because I don't wanna butcher that. What's up, Desiree? What's up, Miki? Hey y'all. What's up, Diane? I'm not even looking. I just said Diane because I know there's probably a Diane in here somewhere. What's up, Cassie? What's up, Debbie? What's up, Christine? The Brook Project. Hello, everyone. Now I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. Miss Coffee's a little under the weather tonight, so take it easy on me, okay? What's up, Melody? Hi, Val. What's up, Desiree? I'm scared of it, Kaya. How's your knee doing? What did I tell you about playing on them skates? What's up, Cindy? Becky. What's up, Becky? Hello, where y'all see Pawpaw at? Hi, Rhea. Or is it Rhea? What's up, Caitlin? Hi, Sally. Actually, I finally get to see an actual live when it's live. Yay! What up? What's up, Phyllis? Shine on Your Crazy Diamonds by Harriet. Hey, Harriet. What's up, Linda? Diamond Catworth. Hello. Shawana. Oh, Shawana done changed her profile picture, y'all. She trying to be incognito. She's like, ain't nobody gonna recognize me. If I change the picture, they won't do the Michael Jackson thing. Nope. Shawana. What's up, Amy? What's up, Eve? Renee? What's up, Dreamer? We got Beth in the house. Now, y'all say a silent prayer for Beth. She had surgery today. I happened to contact her right as she was getting out of surgery. I'm not 100% sure what she had done. I ain't gonna lie. All I know is she's a lefty for the next couple of weeks. So y'all take it easy on her when y'all place orders, okay? She can only use her left hand, and she right-handed. What's up, Brittany? What's up, Carly? What's up, Kara? Kara Daniels. Oh, snap. She in the house. Did you make your husband some beans and rice? You need to make your husband some beans and rice and stop playing. You know you like it. Hey, Pawpaw. What's up, Veronica? Hi, Melody. What's up, Crashly? Shantae. Hey. How you doing? The Diamond Lady. Hey. Y'all, okay. Let me explain some stuff to you real quick here. You see this? See this number 2? I wanted to do something a little extra special. So if you don't know what this canvas is, it is Symbols of Heroism from Diamond Art Club. It is a 41 by 51 square with ABs, okay? Now, this is the painting I'm doing for my dad because, if you didn't know or if you're new to the chat, hey, I'm Miss Coffee. If you look over in chat and you see David Pawpaw Harris, that's my in real life father. Yes, he diamond paints. Yes, he comes to my live chats. He got to make sure I behave somewhat. Either way. So I did this I'm doing this kit for my dad. I'm here. I'm getting ready to go on the fire truck. I'm leaving off the flag, going onto the fire truck. And so what had happened was, right, I wanted to do something to make this canvas a little bit sparklier than what it was. Because believe me, it's already disrespectfully sparkly. But I want Pawpaw to be blinded by it every day. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. What's up, Jeremy? Oh, look at the little doggy with the fans. That's so cute. But I wanted to do something a little bit extra special for my dad with this canvas. So what I did was, instead of, see how there's a number 2 right here? Instead of making that the beige color that Diamond Art Club had it, I put in the Sparklers by Tmall. Now, if you don't know who T-Mall is, she is Sparklers by T-Mall over on or Facebook. Yeah, but I think it's Diamond Sparklers by T-Mall or something. I'll have to link her in the chat below whenever we're done. But she sells the rhinestones and sparklers for your kits to make them a little bit extra, because y'all know I'm extra. So I had to make my canvas extra for my pawpaw. So what I did was, she has them for different shapes. So she has regular ones and she has the ones for squares. So I used the ones for squares on the number 2. You guys, look at this. Look how pretty that is. Look how freaking sparkly and pretty. Like, oh, good God. What's up, Gail? What's up, the colorful colorist? What's up, AC? Shailene? Anxiety Art Adventures. How you liking that head wrap? What's up, Haley? What's up, Cynthia? So I'm making it super extra sparkly for Pawpaw. I want him to be disrespectfully disrespected every morning when he wakes up and looks at it. Oh, thank you, Marcia. What's up, Natalie? Blonde Noir. I feel fancy now. Blonde Noir. What's up, Bianca? Cat loves books. If y'all didn't know, Cat loves books. What's up, Joanna? Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Kathy. Sariba. I had a dream the other night. I'm not even going to lie. I had a dream that I said your name like that. And you're like, woman, I'm not even Spanish. Stop rolling your R's when you say my name. My name is Sariba. What's up? Oh, snap, Tammy. Or, Tammy. Hi, Tina. What's up, Kelly Head? Long time no see. What's up, Trisha? I had my donut shirt on the other day, and Mr. Coffee was like trying to nom the donuts. And I was like, no, you don't get no noms today. What's up, Miss Soft Brown Crabs? Hi, Nana. What's up, Kathy? Hi, Jamie. Yvonne. Yvonne's in the house. Tia. Hello. She sells them on Facebook, but she has Instagram as well, Crashly. Yes, Crashly, hold up. How long have you been in this community and you don't know about T-Mall? You should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed. Somebody shame her. Do the shame fingers at her. You remember when you were little and your grandma would be like, shame on you. Just shame on you. I'm like, what are you trying to start a fire, Grandma? You bony as all get out. You better stop before you catch fire. What's up, an Angel's mom? Hi, Noah. Oh, y'all. Okay. So I got to show y'all this. So right before I started chat, Therese. Is she in here yet? Therese, are you in here yet? What's up, Renee? What's up, Colorland? Sorry, I just caught the end of that name. Shayana? Shayana? Is it Shayana? I hope it's Shayana. If not, I'm butchering the crap out of your name. There she is. All right. So right before I started chat, I got a picture sent to me from, if you don't know Therese Addy, something wrong with you, 1, 2. Her son Teddy wants to be an artist when he grows up. And so because they watch my channel, he knows that I've been trying to draw. Keyword, try. So he sent me one of his drawings, and I want to share it with you guys because it's so cute. He already said I can share it. So, you guys, why he draw arms better than me? Look how cute that is. Isn't that awesome? He did an awesome job. Oh, sorry, there's dogs knocking over stuff in front of me. So that's from our little Teddy Addy. Why did I say his last name like that? Teddy Addy with Therese and Teddy. So thank you, Teddy, for letting me show it. It's so awesome. Already, look how buff that guy is. Like, I feel like if I needed medical attention, I don't know if I'd get body slammed or CPR. I'm just saying, I love it. I feel like that's what I used to envision Paw Paw look like whenever he did firefighting. That was Paw Paw right there. Hi, Carla. Hi, Desiree. What just fell? One of my little things fall? So thank you, Teddy, for letting me share that with everybody. You did a great job. You did better than me, but, we ain't gonna talk about that, Teddy. We ain't gonna talk about that. I want to be an artist when I grow up, too. Hold on. I gotta get my containers. They fell. Hello, Kathy Gibbs. Who said hi to me? What's up, Dixie? We over here whistling Dixie. Yeah, I almost forgot to make my coffee tonight. Doggone shame. So how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. What's up, Shelby? So again, we are working on Symbols of Heroism from Diamond Art Club. It is a 41 by 51 square. It is awesome. I did have a lot of people asking me how the squares were going as of the gapping. And I'm like, I never really noticed a whole lot of gapping. But I guess if you like all up in the canvas's business, you can see a couple of little gaps. But like right here, I don't really see any gapping or anything. Even where the sparklers are, I don't see a whole lot of gapping. Hello, Katie Moonchild. I always want to call you Ladybug. I miss calling you Ladybug. Can I call you Ladybug? All right. So before JJ fusses at me, we got a good amount of people in here. We're going to go ahead and do this disclaimer that you all know and love. So if you're new to chat, I do have a disclaimer. First off, I'm going to say thank you very much again to Jeremy Fryer for that $10 super chat. If you don't know what super chat is, it is a donation to the channel that helps me fund getting cool, new, and creative things for you guys to try out, or for me to try out, so that you guys can see if it's worth you wasting your money on it. So with that said, it's disclaimer time. Now, my chats come with a disclaimer because I'm Miss Coffee and I'm extra and I do things that way. Either way. Oh, Mr. Coffee can't play us in. He's landing. Okay, so Mr. Coffee is playing Apex Legends tonight as his... Apex Legends? Okay, Apex Legends tonight as his game of the night. But welcome, welcome, welcome one and all to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. I am your host, Miss Crocheting Coffee. How you doing? With my co-host, who's also my husband. Please take it easy on him tonight because he worked 24 hours straight yesterday. We call him Mr. Coffee. Say hi, Mr. Coffee. Mr. Coffee says hi. In this live, you are going to hear noises in the background. You may hear traffic because I have my back door open because it's warm in here. You are going to hear my dogs running back and forth and Killian trying to get a piece apparently because apparently it's that time for him. You're going to hear my children making noise in the background because it's real life, folks, and I got children. I got 3 of them. 2 of them stay here with me. Oh, right. If at any point in time this bothers you, chaps your ass in any way, this is the part where we're going to have to say, we're going to split ways. And we're going to ask that the door don't hit you, where the good Lord split you. Can I get an amen? With that said, welcome everyone to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. Now, if you don't remember or you weren't here last week, the After Hours Crafters Lounge will continue to go on. I'm not going to stop the Crafters Lounge. I know how so many of you enjoy it. What we did as a kind of like a, how do we say it? As an agreement, we just cut it in half. There's no reason for me to be on here for 3 hours, gotten you guys all up in the middle of the night, you know, in your feelings about stuff. So we cut the After Hours Crafters Lounge in half. So instead of it being a 3-hour live, it's only an hour and a half so that you can then go enjoy the rest of your lives or evenings and, you know, have a life afterwards and enjoy your weekend. So yeah, so we are here from 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then whatever it is for you folks. So again, hello and welcome to anyone I might have missed. Thank you all for being here tonight. We're going to work on this canvas. I got a lot of it done since what? I went live for the Patreons Wednesday? Yeah. I think I was over here on the the star part of the canvas, which is look at this. Look at this. Why? Gosh, dog, it fell again. Yeah. Why Diamond Art Club so disrespectful with this sparkle? So yeah, so we are working on this canvas. We're going to tell some stories. Laura, darling. Yes, I got Whoppers, mine, robin eggs. What? Ew. Those robin eggs, the Easter robin eggs, Jeremy? What's up, Kelly Reynolds? And I'm definitely buying that new DAC you posted today. That was Love at Its Darkest by Manny Manzano. Isn't it gorgeous? The colors, y'all. The colors. What's up, diamond paint with anxiety? Means I can diamond paint with residence without missing so much. That's right. What's up, diamond paint with Doritos? How you feeling? How you, Von Nipper? You changed your profile picture too. I'm glad you're still going to be part of our Friday. Yeah, of course. Now, y'all know I'm Southern, so I got to find a way to get into all your business on Friday somehow. You know. That's that whole Southern girl in me. Oh, and before people ask, because I had a lot of people ask last week after live was over. All right, so my minders. Now, I don't know if Shine Like a Diamond's in here. What's up, Jaleesa? But Shine Shop Designs is where all three of these binders came from. This one was actually specially made by Pastelli, or you guys, what is her other name? She doesn't go by Pastelli anymore. I don't remember what her name is now. Shine Like a Diamond's daughter, Maddie, made this one for me. So Pikachu, the 3D Pikachu was made special for me. But this little girl here and this crescent moon, both, I think this one came from Shine Shop. I'm not 100% sure. We're just going to blame it on her and say she doesn't have any more right now. But I know definitely this one came from Shine Shop Designs. These pens were gifts. I don't know where they came from. This Patty Wax SS came from Robin with a Y over at Patty Wax. That's 2 X's, not 1. She don't sell candles. Oh, thank you, Yvonne Nipper. I greatly appreciate it. I'm paying with Doritos. What's wrong with you? Hold up. What did I miss? Y'all, I need my glasses. Every time y'all get me on here, y'all know I can't see. Nobody said nothing about Miss Coffee. You got your glasses on. What's up, Melissa? I got my Found Love in a Frozen Place and Covered Bridge to DAC. Oh, nice. We lost someone tonight in my family. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Our prayers go out to you. Why your internet acting stupid, Kelly? Are the dogs chewing on the cord? Every time I see a Doberman picture, I'm like, Kelly, I don't know how you do it. I thought my dog was big. I think they're bigger than Daisy. Hey, Caitlin. Yes, let's send up some hearts and prayers and candles and all that fun stuff for those folks that are in need tonight, those folks that need a little bit of extra love, a little bit of extra prayer, a little bit of extra comfort. Let's just throw up some hearts and prayers for those folks, please. No, they laying down behaving for what? Kelly. Kelly's like, yeah, for once. Thank you, Jeremy. Jeremy just linked Shine Shop Designs. Oh, Colorful Life. I know that joy. My candy tonight is Walmart Halls, the cool ones, the one that tastes like candy. What's up, A Colorful Life? Thank you, everybody. What's up, Gwendolyn? Gwendolyn, you have a last name that I thought was my brother. What's up, Cheryl? If looks could kill, Killian picture this morning looked like he was mad at you. Okay, so one, if you hear me sniffing, I'm sorry, but I'm sick, y'all. I'm getting sick. It's one of those sicks. Like, have you ever been sick to the point where, like, you wake up in the morning and you feel like death, okay? Like, death has claimed you. It's not even like you feel like garbage. You feel like death, okay? You feel, okay. Here's how I described it to my dad, okay? I feel like that garbage you see on the side of the trash can in the middle of the summer at the hottest point of the day. That's what I feel like in the mornings. I feel like that. I feel like garbage, like death. Like, you got to emphasize all that death and garbage. I feel like all of that in the morning. As the day goes on and I keep moving, I feel fine. And then as soon as I slow down, death comes back. It's like creeping up on my shoulders like, ha, you thought you weren't sick? Yes, you are. That's what I got going on right now. That's what I got going on. Raspberry sorbet, Dove, chocolate. Laura, look, not all of us live the fancy life, Laura, okay? Not all of us have our Dove, raspberry sorbet. Like, y'all, she showed me a picture of this thing earlier this afternoon, and I was like, I called it a popsicle for some reason. She's like, Miss Coffee, that is a raspberry sorbet. I'm like, I'm sorry. I eat garbage, apparently, because, you know, I have children, so all I eat is popsicles. Everything is worse at night. Yes. I don't need no antibiotics. My insides are made to take care of little colds. If I can avoid medicine, I will. If I get sick to the point where I feel like I need to go to the doctor, believe me, I will, because I can't afford to be getting sick. I got children to take care of, okay? Okay, seriously. Where is this letter? Am I blind? I got my glasses on. Like, why can't I find this letter? Watch, it's on the table. Can somebody link T-Ma, please, for the sparklers? Link her Facebook group. Please and thank you, peoples. Let's see here. Okay, either I'm... Oh, nope, I'm blind. It was right in my face. If it was a snake, it'd have bit me. Popsicles are the best. What's up, Francis? Dayquil saved my day today. If I take... What's up, Rachel D? If I take medicine, okay, I will pass out, and y'all wouldn't have gotten alive tonight. I would have woken up tomorrow looking at Mr. Coffee like, what year is it? Like, that's the type of medication I don't take. Because I don't take medicine, I immediately start feeling groggy and tired, and then I pass out. It's one of those, like, what was that guy's name? Chris Farley? Did you fall asleep? Or no, that was Adam Sandler. Did you fall asleep or did you pass out? That's one of those things. So I try to avoid taking medicine if I can. Your body's built to, like, ward off certain germs. So, like, a little cold like this where it just has my nose running and it's being annoying and my throat hurts a little bit. My arm ain't fall off yet, so I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, Therese, why you gotta say that? Don't say that too loud. Don't say that too loud. Pawpaw is right there. Therese all up in here with the tussin. Therese, why are you trying to get me in trouble, Therese? He'll tell Mr. Coffee on me. Thank you, Crashly. So yeah. Where's my number 2? Again with this? Again. You ever go look for a color and you swear it's hiding from you? Like it just decided it was just gonna run away? Thank you, Lakeisha. No tussin. Hashtag no tussin. Y'all don't understand tussin, okay? You ever see my big fat Greek wedding? Now imagine that in the southern version, my big fat black family. Now look, one, I ain't calling my family fat, but I'm just saying. Pawpaw, like in that movie, the guy used Windex for everything. You had a brush burn or anything, like he put Windex on it. In my house, you could break your leg and my dad would be like, where the tussin? Now take it. My dad is a medical professional, okay? He's been a medical professional my entire life. And I say professional because he's done more than one medical profession. So my dad's been medical my entire life. And his only cure for anything, stop doing... My arm hurts when I twist it. Stop doing that. Dad, my chest hurts. Where the tussin? Why everything got to be about the tussin? What's up, Rebecca? Sorry, that's how your name looks up there. It's just Rebecca. That K just sticks out to me. Diamond painting with Jean. What's up? Was sick for 2 weeks with the cold and flu. No, this ain't no cold. Yes, diamond paint with anxiety. I miss pine needle tea. Sad part is we got a pine tree, I think, right in front of my bedroom window. Whoa, what?
Doug was looking at this like $1,000 Asus ROG computer laptop and he got it.
Mr. Coffee speaking nerd again, y'all.
Yeah. Changed colors.
He got it?
Yeah. He got his tax money too.
Oh. How many of y'all folks tax rich right now?
Doug likes to not do his taxes for 2 to 3 years and then just clear it all at once.
Well, that works, I guess.
I didn't think that was legal, but...
I don't think it is. Thank you, Diamond Paint with Anxiety. Yes, Vicks on the feet and put socks on. Yeah, see, we didn't have no Vicks. Well, we did, but I think my mom used it all the time. I don't know what she was using it for, but she would use it for things that it wasn't intended for. Like, you know, most people would do like the socks on the feet thing and you put it on your feet. I think my mom used it like smooth down her sideburns or something. I don't know. I just remember that she would use it all the time for random stuff. And then don't tell them you can't breathe, okay? If you live in a medical professional's house and you say you can't breathe, don't say that. Don't say your nose is stuffed up. Why? Because they break out the smelling salt and they have you smell it, and then that'll make sure you can breathe. I think the only medication I took when I was little that I liked was Mylanta. I love me some Mylanta. And we didn't start getting that till we were older. And my mom had to have the conversation with Pawpaw that, hey, hon, you know tussin don't cure everything. We should probably buy them other things too besides tussin. Like, I don't need tussin for a sore tummy. Like, ugh. Yo, I can just saying it, I can taste it. What's up, Tammy Hyla? I be good, how be you? Campo Finique? What's Campo Finique? That sounds awful. It did not work, Pawpaw. I can't file taxes on Social Security. I'd be getting my money back twice. Nice. Do it. No, don't do that. That shit is chalk in a bottle. No, it's not. It is delicious. And my mom always had it. The sad part is, look, y'all, don't tell her, okay? We used to sneak and take a little shots of it. Like me and my sisters would sneak in my parents' room when they were gone. And my mom would always leave it under her side of the bed. And we would take like the little medicine cups and just put like a little bit in it. And we'd take shots of it like we were getting drunk. Best thing ever. What's up, Monique? What's up, Nicole? How we be tonight? Pawpaw, don't tell Nana we stole her stuff, okay?
Then they got it for Rena Center.
Oh, that's gross. No, it's not, Tariva. Pawpaw, why are you trying to beat me? Hi, Hyper Cactus. Hi, Debbie. See, I told y'all don't think I... Pawpaw, look, I survived. I'm healthy. That's probably what's wrong with Jasmine. That's probably why she's mentally insane. But the rest of us is fine. I can't speak for Tisha. But I'm fine. Look, I'm fine, mostly. Partly. That's probably why we slow. I'm just saying. If you ever wonder why we so slow, ask Jasmine and Tisha about the Mylanta. Mr. Coffee music, please. I don't know what that means, Laura. I don't know what you're talking about. That must be some fancy dance music you listen to in the fancy nightclubs you go to with all the fancy stuff, Laura. I don't know what you're talking about. What's up, Dawn? If I'm busy, I tell my kids, do not disturb me unless you're bleeding or the house is burning down. Diamond Lady, my pawpaw used to do the same thing. Are you bleeding? No. Are you dead? Obviously not. Then go away. What? But I need help. You'll be sitting there dragging your arm across the floor by the sleeve of your shirt because your arm fell off. You bleeding? Well, it stopped finally bleeding. Well, then what do you need me for? Ha! Oh, y'all, I gotta tell y'all this funny story. I was talking to my friend today that I went to high school with. She got in trouble at church. And I was like, dude, how'd you get in trouble at church? She plays drums for her church, right? Y'all, okay, one, if you're drinking something, stop drinking it. She plays drums for her church. And I'm thinking, well, how in the world did you get in trouble at church playing drums? And she goes, I was listening to some music last night when I was practicing. And I was like, okay, so how's that? Whatever. Y'all, why? And when she ended her song at church, she threw the drumsticks into the congregation, hit somebody in the head with the drumsticks. That's a little didgeridoo action for you. If you're new to the channel. That's a didgeridoo. Yes, a real one. There was a thing. Pawpaw thought it'd be a great idea to get my husband a didgeridoo, i.e. you just heard didgeridooing. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by anyway, Jane. You lurk and work or do what you got to do. I am thoroughly convinced y'all are here just for the didgeridoo. I feel like Christopher Walken's going to walk in my house anytime now and go, we need more didgeridoo. I'm telling you right now, if Christopher Walken walks in this house and tells me we need more didgeridoo, I'm done with live. I'm done. I'm just gonna take the canvas, put it off to the side, and go on about my business. I'm done. I can hear him in my head already. We need more cowbell. Y'all. Every time I see that online, I die, y'all. I die a little bit on the inside. Why Will Ferrell had to have his whole belly out like that, though. I got a fever. The only cure is more cowbell. Hun, you got to cure the fever. They need more didgeridoo. Y'all, Let me tell y'all about Mr. Coffee today, okay? This mother chicken comes in the house. One, he comes in at 6:30. He left yesterday morning at 5 something to go to work. He came back home at 6 something this morning. I'm going to say 6:30 because that's the first time he woke me up slamming the washing machine down, putting all his dirty clothes in there. So I'm sitting here minding my own P's and Q's, right? And he comes out and he goes, "Oh, honey, I'm sorry you don't feel good. Let me. I'm gonna take care of the kids and stuff." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I'm thinking to myself, "Yeah, okay. You haven't seen Maggie in the morning. Good luck." So I get up and I wake the kids up and I get Maggie her clothes because if you put them out the night before, she will put them on over her pajamas and then try to sleep in them, and then you'll go in the morning and she'll be bucky naked. So I'm sitting there. I get the kids up. I start getting their book bags and stuff ready and getting their popcorn money. And Maggie had teddy bear day and wear your pajamas to school because that's a cool thing to do in first grade. And so I'm sitting there minding my business. He gets a shower. He gets dressed. And I'm like, oh, snap. He's legit going to take these kids to school. I'm over here hacking and coughing my lungs out. And he's like, please don't take the dogs out. I will take them out. I'm like, I'm not handicapped. Like, I'm just a little sick. It's not like I've never been sick before. My brain, my mentality is I took care of our kids for 5 years by myself while he worked up here. Okay. So for 5 years, which we've only been married for 10. So for half my marriage, I was separated from my husband because he worked here and I lived in Pennsylvania. So he's like, let me take care of it. And I'm like, you act like I ain't never had to take care of these kids before by myself while I was sick before. I got this. And he's like, no, I got it. I got it. Don't worry about it. I'm like, all right, fine. He takes the kids to school. He gets the dogs out. He comes back. He's like, you want breakfast? You probably don't feel like going out for breakfast. I'm like, no, not really. He's like, I'll go get breakfast. And I was like, okay. He goes out and gets breakfast. Y'all, he's like, well, what do you think about going out? And because we got our tax money. So he was like, what do you think about going out and getting some boots and stuff? And I was like, all right, I guess, but can we do it a little bit later? Like, I was trying to let my body adjust a little bit to starting to feel better. So I was like, I ain't trying to run out of the house right now. But, maybe in a little bit here we can go. In a little bit, baby. You give me a little bit. So I'm sitting there. We're eating breakfast and we're just talking back and forth. We're watching YouTube and I think we were watching like Rachel and I was getting ready to put on A Colorful Life, but I'm like, nah, that's too long. I will watch that one by myself. Mr. Coffee, if I put on a video that's super long, he starts wanting to talk to me and I can't concentrate on what Ann is saying if he's talking to me. So I'm like, no, I'll put that on later. So we're watching YouTube. He's eating his food. I look over. He's done. He's like, yeah, we should go get those boots. I'm like, that didn't take long. Now, anytime Mr. Coffee works a long shift, which it's been a while. It's been a long while. If you've been here a while, the last time, Becky reminded me, the last time he worked a long shift like that was the night that Maggie started having her night terrors. That was a scary life, let me tell you. She started having her night terrors. That's the last time he worked late. So I knew he was going to come home and crash. The payoff is he didn't have to go to work today. But the bad part is he slept all day. So like he woke up when he went to sleep, it was just me and him. When he woke up, there was churn here. And he was just kind of like, what year is it? Like, you said what?
He still tried making me go.
Still try to make you go what?
Work, remember?
Oh, yeah. His job, after working 24 hours, his job was like, go home and get a couple hours sleep and come back in. He was like, yeah, no, F you. I'm not coming in. I worked my shift for today and tomorrow. And yesterday. I'm not coming back in. See y'all on Monday. I've been saying mother chicken so much this week. I've got my kids saying it. Yvonne, Maggie keeps saying it. She keeps saying mother chicken whenever she gets like a problem wrong or something. Oh my God, it's hilarious. I don't blame you, Mr. Cup. Yeah, like, what's up, Chris? Hi, Carissa. What's up, all but nice? All right, I gotta find X. Oh, yeah. If you hear that noise and you're new, that's my vape. I do vape. I don't want your opinion on it. I have my own. But thank you for having an opinion. Also, I'm going to touch base on this now while I got so many of you here. Dreamer Designs. Now, if you guys remember the debacle with Dreamer Designs last year, you know me Me and Dreamer Designs we got history, okay? We got history, but I have nothing personal against Dreamer Designs. I don't got nothing personal against any of their ambassadors. I don't have anything personal against the company. I don't have anything personal against that Kaylin lady. I ain't got nothing personal against them. What I do is business, okay? This is business. This is me making sure that if you're going to pay an outrageous price for a kit, that it's a good kit, okay? Because I know there's a lot of people out there right now that are like, oh, I'm waiting for Miss Coffee to rip them a new one. Oh, I'm waiting for... Nope. This is business. If the canvas is good, I'll say it's good. If the canvas is garbage, I'm going to say it's garbage. I'm not one to fluff my reviews because I'm thinking that, oh, maybe they'll give me a free kit. I don't like garbage. So, yeah, no, Miss Coffee don't fluff. I see way too much fluff already on YouTube. Miss Coffee don't fluff. You want fluff reviews? Go somewhere else. Don't come here. So, there was an incident in my group yesterday, I guess. Now, I don't know exactly what happened. I don't care to know. It's done. It's over with. Whatever. Hold on. I gotta make loud noise. But there was an incident in my group. We are not going to start a battle of Diamond Art Club against Dreamer Designs. That's one thing I'm going to tell you right now. So if you are in my group, we are not starting a battle between Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs. I have nothing against that company. I have nothing against the people that support that company. You can support that company if you want. If you don't like Diamond Art Club and you like them, or you like Diamond Art Club and don't like Dreamer Designs, I don't give a crap. All I ask is that if you have something negative to say, please say it in a respectful way, because I don't like bashing. I don't bash other companies. I don't bash other creators unless they deserve it. I don't do the whole bashing thing. I don't like it, and I don't want to start drama, and it's already seeming like people are trying to start the DAC versus Dreamer Designs war because there was a miscommunication between Chuck Pinson and Diamond Art Club. Now all of a sudden it's, oh, well, Diamond Art Club's being greedy because they're not trying to let anybody else have Chuck Pinson images. I don't care. That is Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs business, not yours. Leave it alone. Please don't bring the drama to me. I don't give a crap. That is two companies that are doing their thing. Let them settle their business. Stay in your lane, and we can all have a good time. This is a hobby, not a competition. If there's issues between those two companies, that's their business. But I'm not going to have that crap in my group. Today alone, I've booted 2 people. Somebody was booted yesterday because they want to start the Dreamer Designs Diamond Art Club. No, they're in their own league. Whatever happens, happens. Yes, I did notice that Dreamer Designs website looks just like Diamond Art Club's. I did notice that they've changed a few things, but there are still a couple of things that haven't changed. I will go into that in my review. But as for anything else, I don't want any bashing of them in my group. If you have something negative to say, if you can't say it in a respectful way, then don't say it in my group. I don't like censoring you guys, but I cannot have you guys starting wars and battles in my group, and I don't want the drama. What's up, Sonia? Sonia, by the way, Mandy Manzano does have a Maleficent canvas. It is called Hello Beastie. Yes, exactly. Complain at the source. What is bashing the company going to do besides show that you're very immature and don't know how to handle situations? So what? Dreamer Designs has a couple of Chuck Pinsons. Okay. Did anybody die because of this? Was a war created? No. Did you say oh? No. Shush, Mr. Coffee. But I don't want people fighting over this like, this is... Oh, well, Miss Coffee, Dreamer Designs is saying this. Well, Dreamer Designs. Miss Coffee said that. No, I have nothing against anybody that likes Dreamer Designs. I have nothing against anybody that likes Diamond Art Club. You can like whoever you like, whenever you like. There are people out there that only swear by paint with diamonds. I'm not a fan. Am I going to spend my time wasting my time bashing them? No. There are people that don't like me. Am I going to spend my time bashing them? No, there's no point. There is no point. So when I do my unboxing, if you're hoping that Miss Coffee's going to rip them a new one, I'm going to give them a fair, honest review just like I did the first time. We don't need no Edward versus Jacob battle. Now, see, now that's the battle of the sexies. If it was a battle of the sexies, whew. But I will be having an unboxing, which was weird because I purchased 2 kits. But okay, see what happened was I purchased 2 kits from Dreamer Designs. I purchased one, and then I was looking at 2 kits, but then I saw the price tag for $86 for 2 kits, and I was like, there's no way in hell. There's no way. And I'm like, you know what? This may possibly be because I was expecting my payment to not go through because I thought maybe they had blocked me. But it went through, so I was like, oh, okay, so they didn't block me. So I bought a second kit, all within maybe a 5 to 10 minute time frame. Why did one of them show up today and the other one ain't showing up until tomorrow? What is that? Like, did they just forget a box? They were like, we're going to put this box back for a second. She got one. She can hold off. I was just confused by that. And then somebody else was telling me, I think it was Diamond Paint Queen. She was like, mine says it's coming in a week. A week? What the hell? No. Last time, I think it took it about a week to get to me from California. And I live in North Dakota. What's up? Shine bright like a diamond. What's up, shine like a diamond? There are some very passionate people, and that lady says paint with passion. She don't say argue with passion, okay? So let's keep the peace, folks. Let's keep the peace. You can like Dreamer Designs and like Diamond Art Club. You can like Dreamer Designs and not like Diamond Art Club. That's fine. Do your thing, boo-boo. Like, you ain't got to argue about it. Shit. So tired of hearing people argue about stupid stuff. When you go to bed at night, does that... My rule of thumb is, when it comes to drama stuff like that, does it affect your everyday life? Like, will it affect you being able to wake up and live your life? No? Then why are you fighting over it? Good. Leave it alone. All right, so I need 310.
So, is like the generic version?
What's up, Alexis?
Our club called like Sparkly Stuff Group.
Sparkly Stuff Group. Crystal Lake Cabin today. It's gorgeous. FYI, Patty Wax SS showed up in her shop. If anyone wants, hey, if y'all want some Sylvester Stallone wax, she has some in her shop right now. Go sell her out. Miss Coffee, did you mention it again? I didn't do nothing. I don't know what you're talking about, Robin. Look, Robin with a Y. Look, listen, I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't say nothing. I just said I wasn't using the pen with the Patty Wax SS, and then somebody came in and was telling us that you had some in stock, and I was like, oh, well, that's nice. Y'all shouldn't sell her out or anything, but I'm telling y'all right now, I am not responsible. I got a message from Kaya this week, and Kaya was like, yeah, got the SS Patty Wax. Just so you know, it took my canvas for the Ever moment. So if that helped your experiment, I was just like, what? she got the Patty Wax SS and she was battling it with her Ever moment canvas, and I was like, See, y'all thought Miss Coffee was just being extra. I wasn't being extra. No, Miss Coffee can be extra now. I wasn't being extra that day. That Patty Wax is just disrespectful. If Bronny Man and Evander Holyfield and George Foreman and Floyd Mayweather all had a baby, that's that Patty Wax, y'all. I ain't messing with that stuff. That's no.
I think you understand how genetics and biology works.
I don't. I've been waiting since it came out. No Patty Wax SS in her shop. Nana, why you gotta break it again? I have 5 of the Rocky movies. Yo, I'm telling y'all right now, if you don't see it in her shop, it means it's sold out. Because just as quick as she puts it in, it's part of the reason why I haven't done the review for it yet. Because she hasn't been able to keep it in stock. And I'm like, I figured that live stream was enough of a review that I don't really need to do a formal review. I have so many videos I need to record. I was supposed to record some today, but see what happened was, right? There was this big bear on my couch cutting logs, and I couldn't record today because he refused to go to bed.
That's a pretty little bear,
No, you're a big bear. No, not the Build-A-Bear. I'm still struggling to get even the SS to last in the pink wax for me, like the pink wax does. It's just be pressing the Holt or something. Really? I feel you gotta really fill it up and then just tap on your stuff. Just tap dance. Like, what was that guy's name? You just gotta tap dance on it. Because, like, if you press real hard, yeah, it'll just press into it. But, like, okay, hold on, let me get it. Here we go, you guys. Here we go again with this wax, y'all. Y'all say a prayer for me, okay? Daisy, what'd you do? Don't be doing that like you brought woodland creatures in here. Now, I haven't filled this pen since last week. Mostly because after that live stream, I think I used it Wednesday too. I don't think I've filled it yet. And I think it's... What do you have? I think it still has some wax in it, but I think it might need to be refilled. But... And I know, before somebody says, when it's coffee, it only goes in a single placer. I am aware of this. But if you pay any attention to my channel, you will know I mainly use my multi-placer. I don't use... See, there we go again with this BS. There we go again. See how it's messing with us? I mostly use my multi-placer. So before somebody asks, well, how does it work in the multi-placer? I figured I would use it in the multi-placer. It works perfectly fine in the multi-placer. I've had no real issues with it. And I press down hard. I don't know why I feel like I have to put the diamonds through the table instead of just tapping it onto the canvas. But I press down hard. Okay, grab the freaking... There you go. I press down hard when I drill. And after about a week of this wax being in here, it's still like picking up drills. It's still... Here we go with this BS. See, y'all ain't about to get my blood pressure up today. I ate oatmeal today. No, I didn't. I ate oatmeal yesterday. But I ate enough oatmeal today. I ain't trying to raise my blood pressure with this wax. I got some of the mud when it first came out, but I was asked not to show it. Miss Coffee, Haley J's artwork is coming to DAC March 4th. Yes, it is. What's up, Crystal? Red! Hi, Misty. Hi, Red. Hi, Robert. Script Goddess. Hello. Fred Astaire? Is that what I was thinking about? No, it wasn't Fred Astaire. Pawpaw, who's that guy from Waiting to Exhale with Whitney Houston? Gregory Hines, I think is his name. Is who I was thinking of. Hey, Sandra. What's up, Robin? Miss Coffee gets store to sell out, blah, blah. She has a specific disclosure for it. Yeah, I tell people whenever they send me stuff, look, you better have a stockpile, because if I say it's good, people are going to buy it because they know I'm not BSing them. I don't usually put my name to a whole lot of stuff. And I've had people send me stuff, and I'm like, I can't show this. This is garbage. No, I won't. I won't do it. Good evening, Jamie. Hold on, I gotta tell my vape rig I'm over 21. You like the patty wax? I'm about to start chopping it up and putting it in little places in my house too, because I'm tired. Yeah, Tammy. That's it. What's up, Sean? The Allstate man. What? What's up, Charlotte? How you feeling? You have the SS and don't use it. Anxiety Art Adventures. Why, you scared? Don't be scared. That Astro Wolf, by the way, good God. I went and bought Escape from Eden, that one that Patriotic Beauty's working on. You guys, that painting is gorgeous. I don't care what to do with it after I'm done. I just want to diamond paint it. You ever get kits just to diamond paint them? You don't really care where they go. You just want to diamond paint them? I think I'm gonna start doing giveaways of the kits that I finished. Because at this point, I just like diamond painting them. But then again, at this point, I just want to draw. I want to draw. I showed my Patreons. I tested it out on my Patreons. They got a draw in chat. That was a very silent draw in chat. But they got some kind of a draw in chat. I've been drawing. I've been trying to practice a little bit every day. Because, oh, what did I do? I just flung a drill at my, oh, there it is. Because I'm sitting here, and for the past couple of days, I've been struggling to draw hair. And I'm like, I'm never going to get this. I'm never going to be any good. My hand's too shaky. I can't do this. I just felt really defeated after 2 days trying to do hair. And then I went, I have contacts that I can ask. So, huge thank you to Hannah Lynn. Huge thank you to Erica the Goober. Erica the Goober, if you guys didn't know, she has a YouTube channel where she teaches you how to draw. And I was like, for real? Say word. Yo, I learned how to do hair. And then Hannah Lynn, she was like, yeah, there was no YouTube when I learned how to draw. I was like, oh, snap. I was going to ask that, but I didn't want to be like, hey, how old are you? Are you old enough to have had YouTube when you were drawing? So, because if y'all didn't know, Hannah Lynn is self-taught. So she's like, they didn't have YouTube, but I did reference photos. And that steered me in the right direction. And then when I went to go talk to Erica the Goober, I got a link to a video, and I was like, oh my God, you have YouTube! YouTube! So YouTube for the win. What's up, Anna? A silent Miss Coffee. Oh, yeah. I wasn't too quiet, but I was quiet enough. I was like, I don't even know if I want to share this with them. What's up, Sherry? Miss Coffee, I filled my pen with Sylvester Stallone wax and almost pulled the canvas off my table when I put it down. See, I told you, Sherry. See, y'all thought I was being extra. What's up, D. Briars? Y'all thought I was being extra. I was not being extra. I am serious. If you use that wax, I'm telling you, look, y'all. I promise you, I'm not being extra. That wax, I'm telling y'all should not have told her it wasn't tacky enough. Why did y'all mess with it? Now she got us ripping our canvases off the table. So if you work with the SS, don't have drills like if you have Harbor Freights like this, don't have them sitting on your canvas, because you're going to go to pull it up and the whole canvas is just going to lift up and you're going to fling it across the room. It's going to land on the dog. The dog's going to go running into a window. It's going to be a whole hot mess. Why did I ask if you're scared? Because you saw me do it. What's up, Irene? Yep, there you go. Thank you, Crashly. Why did I ask if you're scared? Because you saw me struggle, and you had your 50 chuckles. I saw you getting your 50 chuckles in. But I bet you looking at it like, look, we're gonna have to have a conversation. I'm gonna need you to understand. I don't like violence in my house, but I will fight you, Wax, if you don't let go of my drill. Like, I feel like you turn real gangsta on the Wax. I'm just saying. I mean, anxiety art ventures. Look, I know you have anxiety, but I know there's a gangster in there somewhere. And I know the first moment it takes your wax. Oh no, it took the wax. After 20 minutes, if you don't let go of this wax, we're going to have words. You can get these hands. Like, you'll be like squaring up with the wax. Look, anxiety art ventures. It's okay to be a little scared. It's okay. No, because when I'm sick, I wipe my arm. Like, I have my arm like coughing on it, and then I have to wash the one. And I didn't put in another one on. She was gangsta at the pharmacy. Yes. Look, sugar, I would cut over the wax. Pippa! What's up, Crane's Creations? What's up, Pippa? No, so I don't have any Zocs on. When I went to bed last night, and I woke up this morning abruptly because Mr. Coffee was home, I didn't put one on. And because of me coughing and stuff so much, I don't want to get it all germy and then put it on. It just Jeremy, not Jeremy. Jeremy's fine. Germs are not cool. You started Freddie Mercury? Nice. Kelly has been under a rock. Or at sanctuaries for animals, because I keep seeing her post things with animals. That's awesome that you made it your first full week of work, Charlotte. You didn't cut anybody or stab anybody. Now, if Miss Coffee ever gets a job, if y'all think I have stories now, good God. That's why I always laugh when people are like, you don't leave the house, but you always got stories. Have you been to my house? Have you been here? You know, like today, perfect example. Maggie comes home from school, which I got to tell y'all about how some little kids at school made Maggie cry. I went to go pick her up and she was in tears. I'll tell you about that in a few minutes. The kids are sitting here and they're doing their thing or whatever. Maggie comes up. Now, I have a very sensitive belly button. Okay. I had hernia surgery when I was a baby, I guess. So it left me with a very sensitive belly button. So I don't like my belly button touched at all. Like, don't touch it. Don't press on it. Like, worst part of labor and delivery was when the doctor comes in and they got to press on your stomach. Please don't press there. That hurts. So Maggie comes in and she digs her tiny little bony elbow into my stomach. And I was like, oh, Maggie, oh, God, don't do that. That hurts so bad. She's like, does that hurt mommy's tummy? I used to be in there. And I was like, yeah, you did. You used to be in my belly. She just found out the other day that she used to be in my belly. She just found out for the third time that she used to be in my belly. So she's like, oh, well, mommy, what's in your belly? And I was like, right now, nothing. Probably my intestines. She goes, ooh, can I see? Are they bloody? Y'all, somebody come get her. Somebody come get Maggie right now. She been reading that medical book. I leave it down every once in a while, and I swear she be trying to read it. I think Maggie wants to be a doctor. I think we do need to milk carton Karen. I will milk carton her as soon as we're done with live because I haven't seen or heard from Karen in months. So, okay. You had hernia surgery when you were 6. Okay, so you know the struggle of the sensitive belly button, Jeremy. Okay, so let me explain to y'all why Maggie was crying when she got home from school. So I go to pick up Maggie from school, and today was pajama day, and they got to bring a stuffed animal to school. Now, of course, Maggie picks Paw Paw Bear because Paw Paw Bear goes everywhere with Maggie that she can go, that we allow her to take him. Places essentially we don't think he'll get lost. And I don't think anybody at her school is going to steal a talking teddy bear that has her Paw Paw's voice on it. So I go to pick up the kids from school today. Maggie looks upset, and I didn't know why. And I was like, what is going on? She runs across the little street there, walks over to me. She's hugging her Paw Paw Bear with tears in her eyes. And I'm like, oh my God, Maggie, what's wrong? She goes, I'm just tired. I want to go home. Can we go home? And I'm like, well, yeah, baby, let's go. And she's just like, she's squeezing her eyes and little tears are falling. And I'm like, what happened? And she goes, Mommy, is Paw Paw Bear creepy? And I was like, what? She's like, is Paw Paw Bear creepy? I'm like, honey, why would you say Paw Paw Bear is creepy? What's creepy about him? She goes, I love him. I'm like, I know you love Paw Paw Bear, honey. Why? What happened? Which I guess this is the first time Mr. Coffee gets to hear this too, because he was asleep when I got home. I go, well, what happened, baby? Why do you think Paw Paw Bear is creepy? And she goes, because the other little kids were picking on me because they said Paw Paw Bear was creepy. Now, if you don't know what Paw Paw Bear is, one, if you watch my whip and chat, there's a picture of Paw Paw Bear in the thumbnail. Paw Paw Bear is a cloud pet that has my dad's voice on it. So for those of you who don't know, we moved here about 2 years ago. My kids were still, they were smaller than they are now. Maggie's 7, so she was 5.
Some of the kids, all in their entire family line.
Stop it. So we moved away from their grandparents. And they only had, they didn't, like, we were estranged for a while. And then we started talking to my family again. And they only knew my parents. Like, they only got to hang out with my parents and stuff for a little while before we moved. So Maggie got really attached to Paw Paw. So now she has a teddy bear that has Paw Paw's voice on it. So whenever she gets sad or misses her Paw Paw, she can press the little bear. And it says something like, Paw Paw loves you to the stars and the moon. She loves that bear, okay? Loves the bear. And when I heard that little kids at her school were picking at her because of the dang bear, I wanted to go into that school and throat chop every small child in that school. Like, what kind of cruel monsters would mess with a little girl who has a bear with her Paw Paw's voice on it? And if you ask her, she tells you, it's my Paw Paw. I miss him. What kind of cruel monsters do this? Like, what kind of children are being raised nowadays? Like, Maggie, when Maggie's at school, Maggie is like a social little butterfly. She loves everybody. She wants to give everybody hugs, everything else. Why would you be mean to her? And I looked at Orion and I was just like, Orion, did you hear anybody say anything? He goes, yeah, I told them to stop. But they were saying that Paw Paw Bear is creepy because he talks. They just don't understand having a bear that talks. Okay, Orion, thank you for that analysis of the situation. So yeah, like, it was so sad. Yeah, I think we should all form a posse and go up to the school and be like, hey there, little Timmy. Were you making fun of Maggie and her Paw Paw Bear? Chop! right in the throat.
Oh, well, now talk about it.
No, I said chop them in the throat. I didn't say murder their entire families. Yeah, exactly.
All in bloodlines. Let's go.
Teddy's friends made fun of him because his dad. Oh my God, Therese, are you serious? My sister gave my 2-year-old an evil-looking bear from Halloween. He loved it. Ha ha, the bear is so scary though. He sticks his finger in his mouth, but it broke because he loved it too much. Oh my God, Misty. Yes, exactly. There was Teddy Ruxpin. I used to have a Teddy Ruxpin. I don't know where it came from, but I remember having one. What's up, Stacy? No questions to ask Timmy. Just throat. See, I said throat chop. Nana of 7 said, nah, I'm a Nana of 7, okay? We throat punch. We just gonna punch small children straight in the throat, in the esophagus. We're getting all the neck meat. Therese, I seriously would have been having a talk with that school. Yours too, Debbie. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine somebody bullying people's kids because their parent died. Like, what kind of... And that's why I've kind of lost hope for humanity. If you send monsters to school that would pick on a child because of something tragic that they have no control over, something's wrong with your parenting skills. I'm just gonna say that. I don't like judging people and their parenting skills because everybody parents differently. Okay, I'm old school Southern. Some people might have this new like talk it out thing with their kids. You know what? Do whatever you think is best for your kids. But having your kids bully other children, like, that's just unnecessary. That's no. The funny thing is, when I was in school, I got bullied a lot. I mean, are you kidding me? My front teeth are so big, if I sneeze hard enough, I'll bite a hole through my heart, okay? I was teased a lot. As I grew up, I've learned to like my big teeth. I've learned to like my big lips and my big mouth because now I do YouTube. And I talk a lot, so I need the lips to help flap my gums. So... Shut up, Mr. Coffee. So I'm sitting there and I was looking on my friends list the other day and I noticed a lot of the kids that bullied me in school are now friends with me on Facebook. Not because I sought them out, because they sought me out. And I remember one girl tried to friend request me and I was like, why are you friend requesting me? You used to do the most god-awful things to me when I was a kid. She's like, you're still upset about that? You should get over yourself. One chick, you came to my page and tried to friend request me. 2, why are you trying to friend request me? And then I realized she was only trying to friend request me to get to my brother. And I'm like, well, if you want him, then you go message him. Don't come over to me thinking I'm gonna get you in with my brother. I don't even talk to my brother, okay? What's up, Karina? My last name being Fry Rear. You should have been like, well, I'll fry your rear if you don't get out of my damn face. I remember when I first met you, Jeremy, I was like, I ain't never going to get that last name. I think I used to call you Fryer. For the longest time, I'm pretty sure I called you Fryer. And then you're like, no, it's Fry Rear. Oh, okay, it's exactly how it's spelled. Okay, Fryer. And that wasn't me making fun of your last name. That was me trying to figure out how the hell to say it. Because when, like with me, today, what was it, today? Yesterday, I had to call the doctor's office because for those of you who saw the picture of Maggie at the doctor's office, Maggie has gotten yet another double ear infection. I have never dealt with this with the other 2 kids before, so I have no experience with this, okay? When she was little, she used to shove stuff in her ear so we can go to the hospital because she liked the one doctor there, okay? So, but she was like, I think she was like 4 when she would do that. We went to the hospital like 3 times with her because she kept shoving stuff in her ear. Anyways, so I thought she had just been shoving stuff in her ear again. And here they're like, no, she has ear infection. Well, give her some ginger ale or something. Give her some Robitussin. It'll get rid of it. Or want it? Like that's what Papa would say. Give her the Tussin. And they're like, nah, she needs something a little bit stronger than Tussin. Stronger than Tussin? Is my poor Maggie okay? So she has a double ear infection again. And everybody's like, she's going to have to get tubes. I know. I know. They told me. I know. I'm a little worried about that. But I don't know how to avoid it. And of course, Mama Law Mama Law was like, get her a hat. Get her something to cover her ears. I'm like, look here, Laura. Look, listen. Look, I am Miss Crochet and Coffee. My kids have all kinds of hats. My kids have all kinds of scarves, ear muffs, the works, okay? Will they wear them? No. Do they ask for them? Yes. They won't leave the house without them, but then won't put them on. The moment Maggie leaves the house, Maggie takes her hat and gloves off. She's like, Mommy's not hovering around. I'm taking this off. Trisha, tubes aren't too bad. Well, when my dad explained this to me now remember, Pawpaw raised me, so how I explain things to y'all, imagine getting things explained to you that way all the time. That is Pawpaw. You need medical attention or medical advice, and you ask Pawpaw, just know it might be weird and strange, but it's Pawpaw. So Pawpaw was like, yeah, she might have to get tubes. Oh, okay. I'm like, well, and I don't know if I asked him how do they come out, or when does she get them out? And he goes, oh, they fall out. I'm sorry, say what? What do you mean they fall out? Like, where are they falling out to? Like, where do they? I'm like, where my medical book at, Pawpaw? I ain't even trying to mess with you right now. Where my medical book at? You got me a medical book for a reason. I'm going to look in this medical book. Is A-bomb in the South? What's A-bomb? I did have tubes pick in the Eckerd. What? They don't fall out, they get removed. I don't care what happens to them. I just don't want my daughter to have to get them. And she didn't start getting them until this year, so I'm like sitting here trying to figure out what changed. The only thing really that's changed environmentally wise is the weather. But I mean, we've had a lot more wind than I remember having last year. So I'm thinking maybe all that wind kicking up all the dirt and stuff. And the doctor's like, oh, it's normal for children to get ear infections. I'm like, not my kids, it's not. I have a 13-year-old and she's never had an ear infection. I have a 9-year-old that's never had an ear infection. And my 7-year-old was that same way until she started getting these freaking ear. Literally, it's been a month since she had her last ear infection. Like I don't get it. Bad flu season. She hasn't even been sick. That's the sad part. I have grommets. They were annoying, but what are grommets? I have a coworker that really liked me and I really like him as well. He gave me a kiss on my cheek and hand and held. Oh, that's so sweet, Charlotte. You can try slightly pulling on the top of her ear and rotate it around slightly, just enough to move the inside of the ear around. Why am I doing that, Beth? You had yours removed, Carissa? Oh, grommets are tubes. Okay, I'm thinking of a cartoon with the name Grommet. You're skinny. See? Crystal apparently was too skinny. Can't win for losing. Put tubes in twice. Good God. Not the dog. Do not put a dog in your... Well, sometimes, Daisy likes to whisper in your ear. And then there's sometimes... Okay, does anybody else have a sassy dog? Like, tonight... What was Killian doing? Killian was doing something. Oh, he kept biting on Daisy's butt. And Mr. Coffee is telling him to stop because Daisy's getting ready to mess him up. And Killian looks at Mr. Coffee and just starts barking at him. He's just like, woof. Like, he just boofs at him like, no. And Mr. Coffee's like, don't talk back to me. And he boofs at him again. And I'm like, now you see my pain. Now you see how I feel. But I think I figured it out. I think Killian just likes dudes. I think that's his problem. Heck yeah. My Elsa is real sassy. It's so weird when they lick your ear. Yes. Diamond Catworth. Listen. That is... No. Pippa, why'd you hide that? Why would... Is Killian gay? Are you drunk? Why would the dog be gay? One. Last I checked, Daisy was a girl. And by likes dudes is... I mean, likes dudes as in he likes Mr. Coffee, and when we come home from school with... When I come home from school with the kids, he always says hi to Orion first before he says hi to Maggie. I'm sorry, I can't really tell you my dog's sexual preference, but the hell? Yes, he identifies as a toaster. We call him 4-slice. Our little dog gets very excited when our male friends come over. He always tries to love them. Oh my, Shelby. Love them? I bet. Yeah, he's man's best friend, all right. But man don't feed him. Women feed him. I'm tired of him loving all Mr. Coffee, and I don't get no loves, okay? I want loves, too. Yeah, he loves me when I got food. I need my love to be unconditional, like it is for you. Like today, Mr. Coffee comes home, and I tell you guys, he passed out. Killian laid at his feet all day until I left to leave. But then at that point, Mr. Coffee was snoring so loud, it was scaring him, so he went and laid in his crate. Jordan ain't no alpha. Jordan is Jordan. Juno has a sassy booty swish. Really, Sarah? Killian be switching. I don't be wanting to tell on him, but he be switching a little too hard. Because you know, Huskies ain't nothing but giant corgis. They got the same potato body. You said what? Yeah, they're cold weather corgis. Even though Mr. Coffee wants a corgi, but that's not going to happen. Oh, snap. What up, BJ? Hi, Angelina. Mine loves to cuddle my neck, tries the hardest to wash my ears and up my nose while he gets back rubbed. Oh, geez, Natalie. Getting you a whole bath. I have a Great Pyrenees and Collie mix. Aww. I work from home, so when my husband comes home, Elsa treats him like a king after I took care of her ass all day. that is Killian. I take care of him all day, feed, water him, brush him. Mr. Coffee don't try to brush him. Mr. Coffee don't try to clip his nails. I do. And what do I get? The cold shoulder. But then again, I was also the one that took him to get fixed. I don't think he's forgiven me of that. I think he still judges me for it. Isn't that right, Killian? Killian, come here. He's like, no, I'm going outside. Hi, Daisy. You'll come to mommy, won't you? And of course, I say, Killian, come here. Here comes Daisy. Killian goes over to Mr. Coffee. The betrayal, y'all. The betrayal. I feel betrayed. So betrayed. I have a corgi named Rosie, and she is a Miss Sassy Pants. Look here, little Miss Sassy Pants. You go lay down. I love when you tell them to go lay down.
Daisy.
And they look at you like, you go lay down. I'm not tired. Daisy, do.
Now.
Stop barking at other dogs. You're scaring people. Oh, y'all, I got into it with a neighbor yesterday. Y'all, the betrayal is real. I can never pronounce that name, Chris. My mouth noise talks back. Really? I know what kind of dog it is, Chris, but I can never say that name. But no, yesterday, we have strict, like, policies on our animals here at the complex. Like, you're not supposed to have your dog off leash. You're supposed to clean up after your pets. You know, the normal, like, it's your pet. It's not our pet. Please clean up after your pets. Well, people around here think that because they have smaller dogs or because they're too good, they can't clean up after their pets. I watched a lady yesterday let her dog poop right in front of my house. And she starts to walk away. Now take it. Here's the side of the building. Okay? She's standing here. She's standing here. The dog's, okay, the dog is way over here. Okay, the dog's over here. There's a poop bag thing down past the dog a little bit. Here's my house. The dog poops in front of my house. She calls the dog back. The dog goes back. She starts to walk away, and I go, hey, you ain't gonna clean that up. Look. I'm tired of finding poop all over the place around here, and they think because it's snowing, it hides it so they don't got to clean it up, okay? If I got to clean it up, everybody's cleaning it up. And don't think I won't tell on you that you let your dog poop and didn't clean it up, because I get $25 off my rent for every person I can prove has let their dog poop and didn't clean it up. And at one point, I had saved myself $100 off my rent. And I was like, this is legit. I can do this as a business. I just sit here all day. I debated doing YouTube at first because I was like, I could just sit here and catch people letting their dog poop. That could be a job. What does your mom do? She catches people letting their dogs poop. But we've gotten free rent for like 3 months. Like, I can do this. Oops. Poop police. That's right. I want a badge with a little turd emoji on it. Badge 229. I have a new ragdoll kitten as an ESA pet. Aww. Ragdoll. I think that's what Pippa, isn't that what Heike has? Heike from Stone Cold Coffee Crafts. Lola. I think Lola's a ragdoll. Does your husky do the talking to you? Mine does when he doesn't agree with what I'm telling him to do. Yes, he will talk. And that's the funny thing. He's talked to me. He's talked to the kids. I don't think he's ever really talked to Mr. Coffee. Like, every once in a while, he'll tell Mr. Coffee no. He'll like stop doing something, and he'll tell him no. But usually, it's usually me or the kids that he talks to. Yeah, like, how hard is it to clean up after your pet? Like, seriously? Like, that's one of the reasons why, because I know somebody asked me about taking video of the dogs at the dog park, and I'm like, it's literally so disgusting. I don't think I would want to. Well, it wasn't really bad the other day, so I took a short video for the Patreons, and the dogs didn't want to come inside, y'all. They were being disrespectful. They were out there they were chasing a bird, because the pet life here is like disrespectful in itself. All right, Joanna. You have a ragdoll too, Dawn? Awesome. They are beautiful cats. When are you starting your partial? I'm probably going to start the partial next week. I'm supposed to start it on Sunday, but I have to give myself a 24-hour break after I finish this one. And this one, definitely, I have made it my mission to have it done by Sunday. And if you don't know what I mean, because I will be starting that canvas on Monday. But because I'm supposed to have it done tomorrow, but we have a lot of things to do tomorrow. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish it tomorrow. But I only have this small little section left. I completed... Oh, you can't see that. I completed these 3 lines here in like 3 or 4 hours. Like, I went game busters on this canvas. So these 3 lines here, like right after the blue, because I finished the blue in chat with Patreons, and then I finished these 3 lines earlier today. This part I finished before I went to go pick up the kids, and then I finished this right before I went live. So I can bust it out real quick. So I need to get it done, and I'm going to have it done by at least Saturday. I'm going to try to take Sunday off, and then Monday I'll start the tiger. I'll post it up in the group. Yeah, Monday. Yes, Beth. That's what hers is a ragdoll. Aloha, aloha. See what I did there? I do need a badge, Shannon. I'm just saying, like, give me a little poop emoji badge. 229 on it. Why 229? I don't know. I have a mini Aussie buddy who will talk / yell at you and dog talk him outside. Oh, snap. Don't leave me out here, mother. What's up, Elena? Like, I feel like these dogs are being disrespectful to us, and I feel like we need to take charge and tell them who's boss. And then once they yell at us for telling them who's boss, we need to give them treats. And it was funny because I was thinking about that today. I'm like, maybe that's why Killian always has all this animosity towards me. Maybe it's because I'm the one that took him to get fixed. Y'all, if looks could kill, Killian would have killed me that day. You know what's funny, though? When I took him back, I think a week later, because I had already decided, because too many people were like, oh my God, you should breed him and Daisy and make puppies and sell them. No, I'm good. No. I don't want to sell them. No, I don't want to do that. And they're like, they paid good money for German Shepherd Husky puppies. Yeah, no. Could you imagine tiny little giant, well, I guess they wouldn't be tiny if they're giant, but giant Daisy Killian puppies? No, gosh, no. So I was like, no, I'm getting them fixed. So I immediately got them fixed when they were old enough to get fixed. And Daisy took hers like a champ. She was just like, what, mama? No more, we're having to worry about puppies. Keep my figure forever. Yes. Killian, on the other hand, was like, nah, look, I was a man before you took me into that place. I am half of a man now. Trapper has an Instagram. What? This year is flying by. But I lose an hour. Why do you lose an hour of sleep? March 8th, what? Oh, daylight savings time, yeah. He is holding a grudge, but it's time to get over it now. The pain has subsided and the wound has healed. Trying to push my drills up. They's a little crooked. Yeah, Good evening, Daisy. Well, good evening. Thank you for saying hi, Daisy. Hello, Jeremy, you made a page just for Trapper? Are you going to link it? Trapper's a dog, so he can't promote himself. If you could link Trapper's page, I would appreciate it. I'm Trapper Dog. Oh, funny story. So, what was it? It was, I think it was when that's what it was. When I went to go take Killian to go for his checkup after his surgery. Because Daisy got an infection after her surgery and she had to have medication, which we learned all the tricks to get dogs to take medication. Well, Killian went for his follow-up appointment and I was like, I'm for sure he has some kind of infection because he won't stop licking at it, and I've put the cone of shame on him. He won't keep it on, and he's licking and just won't leave the wound alone. And every time you tell him to leave it alone, he death glares at you like, you took them already. Let me have this. Let me lick my wounds. So I was like, whatever. We're in the car. Now take it. I used to drive a little Nissan Versa. Okay. I had the window down because Killian's one of those dogs that like to have his whole head out the window, and he won't let you be content and drive if you don't let him have his whole head out the window. Big head dog. So I'm sitting there. He has his head out the window. Now, where we lived, our trash guys would come by and they thought Killian was just the cutest little puppy. Oh, he's so cute. They would throw him little doggy treats. They would, of course, ask first, but they would give him dog treats. Well, Killian happened to see our trash guy as we were stopped on the way to the vet's office. Why did this dog jump out the car to go up to the... Because we were stopped because they were picking up trash at somebody's house. Like, you know how they constantly stop? They were picking up trash. Why does this dog jump out the window to go to the trash guy? The trash guy immediately recognizes him. He looks around for me because he's like, I know you didn't just run out all the way up here, because we were quite a bit of ways from home. And he's like, I know you didn't run out here by yourself. I had to jump out in the middle of traffic to get my dog because my dumb dog done jump out the window of the car. And don't you know the guy still had the dog treats in his car? Thank you, Jeremy. I have to give Rikers my Pyrenees. My husky is part Siberian and Alaskan husky with some wolf. He's so stuck. Oh, Mysteria. Moment of silence for you, because Killian's enough just being purebred Siberian. Like, I can't imagine adding anything extra to him. He already extra. I don't. People ask me all the time, is he mixed with anything? Nope, he's just extra all by himself. He's just an extra dog. Pure 100% butthole. Just all day, every day. It's his job. He can't help it. Like, no. Cali Mix gets car sick. Luckily, my dogs don't get car sick, because we did drive from Pennsylvania to North Dakota, and that was a, what, 3-day trip? 2.5 day? So they had to be in the, they had to be in the car for like 3 days. So they don't get car sick. Daisy will whine because she'll see something she wants to run after, and if you don't stop to let her run after it, she'll just whine in the back seat. Or in the mornings when I drop the kids off, she likes to sit there and whine because, no, Maggie, where are you going? Maggie, come back. Maggie, come back. Like, Daisy, she comes back later on in the day. Why do we go through this every morning, you guys? You would think that Daisy's mind resets and she forgets that the kids have to go to school. Like, she sits there and she's just like, Maggie, where are you going? No, Maggie, don't. She's jumping like over the seats, trying to get out the window. And I'm like, nah, see, we already played that game where you guys go out and play with the little kids. Maggie's name is not Mary. You are not a lamb. Sit your tail down in the back of this car. Let's go to the dog park. Like, why? You're welcome, Diane. What's up, Lisa? Good night, Alexis. Hope you feel better. Daisy's on Groundhog. She is on Groundhog Day. Something wrong with her. Something definitely wrong with her. She over there groaning now. Yeah, you know I'm talking about you. I think they get mad when I talk about them. That's right. Sing it. Sing it, Laura. Sing it. Oh, thank you. Oh, what's up, Wendy? Yeah, we going into the bounty hunting business. How is you? Goodbye, Jamie. Thanks so much for hanging out. Dogs are smarter than most people. Dogs are smart. I'll give you that, Deb. They are definitely smarter than most people. But then again, when you said that, the only thing I could think of was yesterday, Killian kept running into the glass window trying to get Gangsta Steve, because Gangsta Steve made an appearance yesterday. And Killian kept running into the window trying to get him. And I'm like, you do realize that's a glass window. Don't worry, he fine. Oh, thank you, Robert. Hi, Diamond Artwork. Oh, I was sitting here wondering why it's so quiet when Mr. Coffee's game. He's playing a different game. Good night, everyone. Good night, Beth. Good night, Doritos. Yeah, we're actually at the 1.5 hour mark, guys. I think that's it for me today. Plus, as y'all can hear, I need to go rest. I need to go rest my voice, or I won't have a voice. So y'all behave yourself this weekend. Y'all stay safe. If you have any questions about live or anything you need to talk to me about, you guys always know that my business page is open. Do keep in mind tomorrow I will probably be unavailable because, again, we're going house hunting and that whole jazz and bank account opening. Why is it that we've lived in North Dakota for 2 years and still don't have a North Dakota bank account? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yes, thank you guys all so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you that have been here. Thank you so much. Mr. Coffee's gonna play us out. Oh, good night, Felicia. world record. If you're new to the channel and would like to see more random crazy videos just like this, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified anytime I randomly put up a video or go live every Friday night on the channel. So if you would like to join us, please do. But with that said, folks, I'm now going to have to bid you adieu. But not before reminding you, like I always try to be kind, be courteous, be cool. Bye, guys.